Christmas is so nice and I grow up. That's not nice.
What? This is nice. Yeah, Elias.
Oh, I didn't know different people. Okay.
Everyone decked out in Christmas sweater. Lovely.
Kunjani?
Ukhona njani?
Ngiyaphila. Yeah, ngiyaphila kuhle. Izolo ngibona i-picture yakho
Hey, Boniface.
e-white dress.
Ngisesontweni.
Right, everybody, welcome back. Sorry, Bucks, but we
So festive, sorry.
yes, welcome back to our main room. Everybody, Mr. Boneface, we haven't seen you in a while.
You didn't come
Yeah,
yesterday. We
yes.
missed you.
We missed you seeing your face. So, would you like to share your gratitude and what you're doing for Christmas today?
He's sick.
You're muted. If you share.
I was really enjoying having with your parents today on Christmas. I was sharing with them, saying that I really enjoy going at night, driving around, looking at the houses, taking pictures of the houses with the decorated Christmas ornaments and so on. I feel really great every time. But most of the people who are decorating their Christmas, they told me most of them are not even Christians. They just decorate the Christmas without not understanding or thinking about Jesus Christ. But mostly people decorate their Christmas and then buy their beer and enjoy their Christmas. So I appreciate in Atlanta, most of the people in Atlanta, they decorate their house so much. Especially I drove around yesterday. There were a lot of people with decorated houses, flowers, and so on. I feel so great for them. And I was talking with your parents today. They were saying, "Oh no, you should have sneaked and sneaked at our house and see how much they did decorate their house. Is so special. Maybe next time or maybe tomorrow, you can send the picture of your house on the morning devotion tomorrow, and we see how beautiful it is." Thank you so much. Appreciate
Thank you. I mean, you can see part of it. We got Jesus on the wall too, which is nice. Decorations over here. But we do have the front one. We got a few nice things on the front too.
Yeah.
But yes, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Mr. Portface, for your sharing this morning. I'll have to also get one more share.
Liberal.
All right. Yes. Why don't we ask, how about Levo? Would you like to share this morning your gratitude?
Oh, I was grateful for good health, and also Kison came home yesterday. He drove from Texas and he was tired, so he left Kelin and he stopped in Tyler. And then he got to Tyler, and yesterday morning he got back on the road. He got here around 8, but we were not home to receive him because we went to Marietta to they have a university called Life University, which is interesting. I've lived in Marietta before and I never knew about this university. They had Life Lights, University of Lights or something. So beautiful. Everywhere lights and carols playing, and they had nice things. So I wasn't really feeling the spirit of Christmas. From when I was young, I used to read Reader's Digest, and they talk about Jesus was born 3 months after John the Baptist, and John the Baptist was born in October. So 3 months after October would make it November, December, January. So I've always known that Jesus was born in January before true parents told us that they were born on the 6th of January solar calendar, and Jesus was born a few days, I don't know, before or after. But I became a unificationist and respected and loved Jesus, but recognized Christmas as a pagan holiday. So last night going out there made me realize that, it's not so much the logistics, it's the attitude that you have towards the holiday. So even if we celebrate with the solar people who worship the sun, it's still, why are we celebrating? We're not worshiping the sun, we're worshiping Jesus. So it doesn't matter that it's on the same day. And also the commercialization of the holiday by the capitalist America had dampened the holiday for me, but I I revived that spirit because the Santa at work, Santa at home, Santa among my friends is very depressive because it depletes the bank or my pocket. So yesterday I had to remember it's not about having money for present or not money. It's about the spirit of Jesus and God and true parents. Thank you.
Drew, thank you, Labo.
Yes. Thank you for sharing. Definitely, yes, depleting the bank account. I think holiday seasons is especially for parents who are on the call. I'm sure that you had to buy gifts for your children
And grandparents on the call for their grandchildren.
But don't worry, you'll recuperate everything by next year. It'll come back. But yes, actually, we're going to the Christmas light show today in Marietta. So hopefully you can tell us if it was good or not. If we should go.
Or if we should cancel or
if we should cancel a ticket.
It was good. It's $10 a car, so it's cost effective if you have 7-seater. And the food is expensive, so eat before you go.
Oh,
They sell corn dog for $5.
oh yeah.
Funnel cake $7.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the bank account you were talking about.
I'm sure we'll enjoy it. But yes, thank you for sharing, and as well as Mr. Bornface for sharing today. And today we have a short reading, but it is a reading from January 27th of this year. It was to celebrate the holy birth of true parents. Special luncheon to celebrate the holy day of true parents. So we will go ahead and start reading. Beloved, blessed families, ambassadors for peace, and members all over the world. in particular dignitaries from all over the world who sent congratulatory messages for our birthday this time. I thank you sincerely. As we begin the year of the Black Rabbit, I pray that the lamp of hope is lit so that all humankind within Heavenly Parents' holy community will unite all religions and integrate the histories of our civilizations so they all become one. So together with all of you Chonilguk citizens, I received New Year greetings from world leaders as we ushered in the new year. As of now, the Chonilguk heavenly calendar and the Lunar New Year will begin with the celebration of the holy birth of the true parents. To put it more clearly, for the leaders who worked hard attending Father on the first day of January throughout that time, there must have been many difficult circumstances where you couldn't do this or that. But from now on, I am giving you the freedom to be free for you, for your extended families, tribes, on the Lunar New Year holiday. And the heavenly calendar is to begin from the true parent's birthday. Today is the first day of the year of the Black Rabbit. Therefore, do you understand? Yes. So I send you my love and blessings. The Chonilguk song Il Song Jong, for which I wrote the words, was composed by my granddaughter and will be sung by Chinshul, Chin Hyung, and Chinjen, and Shinyan. It is a song that conveys my heart. Please listen closely. And then, of course, that's the song. I'll just read the song. True family, third generation members sing Il Song Jong. Il Song Jong, a pine tree standing tall in front of Cheonjeonggung Palace. Evergreen, unchanging through the seasons. Your name is Il Song Jong. Oh, I love you, Il Song Jong. You are the hope of Chonilguk, as you are the dream of your brothers and sisters who love you. You are the pride of Chonilguk that shines forever. Oh, I love you, Il Song Jong. You are the pride of Chonilguk. Did you like it? Did my heart touch yours? Please flourish forever as the unchanging children, the blessed families of Chonilguk, like evergreen pine trees that are unchanging throughout the 4 seasons. True. Yes. Yes. Although it is a short reading, I think, I mean, we can send it on the chat also. You can reread it. But we chose this because it's the new year. January is coming up. And of course, this is the time of the year where we think about, maybe the things that happened in 2023, maybe some goals that we have. But I think really with Mother, I hope everyone here knew that Mother decided to start the year with celebrating True Parents' birthday. And so I think it's very important to, as we're, getting into this new year, to not just reflect, but really understand also Mother's heart, because I feel like her heart is always set. She always says, even if you didn't do enough, even if, I know that how hard it was for you, like even in the reading, she says, I know that all the leaders who worked so hard close to Father, the first day of January, because there were so many things happening, I know that you couldn't have the freedom to spend with your families. And so she's saying now I'm giving you the freedom to spend with your families in the new year. So you can see that Mother is really, for me personally, I think my sharing is that you can see the difference between Father's kind of words and Mother's words. Mother's words is now being more centered. I guess we're in this new era of family. And so she's really focusing on, this new year, how can we spend more time with our family? And so I hope in 2024, we can also really cherish our families and be in this new era where we are still sacrificing, but together with our families. So this is very beautiful that Mother is thinking about that.
Yeah. And I always, we had reading about Jesus yesterday, but it was very kind of straightforward. But Mother always has this also. This is a different point, but also Mother has a very loving heart, and we hope that we can also kind of embrace the whole. I think mothers are like that, right? Very strong. You have to do this. You have to do this, but they also want to cuddle you and embrace you in every single way. So our true mother is very much like that as well. So. I just like this last part. It says, "Did you like it? Did my heart touch yours? Please flourish forever as the unchanging children, the blessed families of Chanoguk, like evergreen trees that are unchanging throughout the 4 seasons." Very, very heartwarming. So, yes, that's today's reading, and I think we're gonna go into our breakout rooms for just the same amount of time, 5 minutes. And we'll see you back in about 5 minutes. Give me a second to set that up. So sorry. Oh, okay. We'll see you in 5 minutes.
Did you mute? All right. Welcome back, everybody. We hope you had great sharings. And now we'll go ahead and have a few public sharings. How about the Gordon couple? What is your reflection for today?
Yeah, we missed the reading. I'm sorry. So maybe you can go to another couple. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Sorry.
Christmas. Thank you. How about Mama Coco? What is your reflection? Sorry.
I feel myself in spot. Okay. Merry Christmas, brothers and sisters. What I feel just in this small reading, the heart of God expressed through our true parents. And then I was sharing in the break room that God never forget our sacrifice. And then when I'm listening to this lecture, Mother recognize the difficult and the challenge the first member have around supporting our true parents. And then now she's giving them the time to relax and embrace the family because the elderly members sacrifice a lot even their own family. But the mother understand that. And the true parents many times say, I think some lecture in the past, mother was saying that she's thinking to do something to all the elder member who work so hard around our true parents. So what I get, God don't forget our sacrifice. That's all. Merry Christmas, brothers and sisters. Enjoy today. Love you all.
Merry Christmas. Love you.
Thank you, Mama Coco. Yes, definitely agree. I think that was also some of my takeaway, that God never, like Mother always acknowledges, even if it's a small sacrifice. I feel like she always tries her best to acknowledge that. There's no such thing as small sacrifice in front of God anyways. Everything is always big. So thank you for sharing, Mama Coco.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes, hope you enjoy your Christmas joyfully with Ava. How about for our next sharing, we have Matsunaga-san. Would you like to share your reflection?
Merry Christmas, Atlanta family. Yes, true mother love the pine tree because green, and she always learn from the nature, and she want us to be like a pine tree to never change. And I'm think over God's waiting for this time 6,000 years, and Jesus until public life to speak out 30 years, and true mother 60 years to quietly, but now speak out, but her heart never changing, like a pine tree, always same beautifully green. Hyojong heart to true parents. I really appreciate true mother. We want to be like her. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let us see who can share next. How about the Andersons? Could you share your reflection? We'll have third people share today.
Merry Christmas. Hello, family. This message, yes, it was very short, and always giving appreciation and recognizing. It is really a wonderful example of how to be in the position of central figure, how to be a parent, how to be a leader, to embrace and recognize the efforts, sacrifices of others around you. Jesus said, esteem others greater than yourself. And the leader, those who would be the leaders, need to be the servants. And I don't think there's any greater servant on the earth than our true parents. At this time, Jesus stood alone 2,000 years ago. And I'm so grateful for the pastors who really went into the depths of the sacrifice that Jesus made. He sacrificed his family. He sacrificed his dreams and hopes to bring comfort to God, but he promised to come again. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be with brothers and sisters on this Christmas morning, where we are able to inherit this essence of true mother, of encouraging, inspiring, and loving, and always pushing us forward with hope. And I'm grateful for the community that is being created around the Hack family. This is the model that our true parents want. They want family. That's the kingdom of heaven on earth. 4 great realms of heart, 3 great kingships in the realm of the royal family. If we can get that, nothing else is more important. Seek first that kingdom and that righteousness. Everything else will be added. I'm grateful for True Mother releasing the leaders, and I pray that we can release each other from any bondage, limitations in the coming year so we can get a victory for heaven. And that's my reflection.
My reflection is to know them by their fruits. True parents just do not mean that we know them by their fruits. It's what we stand for. It's what we and why we stand. Humankind need us. No matter what you got, they need your last. And we need leaders like what we have. And when you see them come on the stage and you see them do the things that please God, it brings tears to your eyes. That you know that determination is there. The whole idea of what Jesus came to give us as a sign of what we should be stands there because they give everything. Like they say, we're not even going to stop, even when faced with death. Not even death can stop me. This is what we should be thankful for at Christmas, that we get many, many Christs. That's my gratitude. That's my takeaway. That's what I hear when I hear the royal speech of our father and mother. That's my takeaway.
I bless you all.
Bless you.
God bless you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah. I think I have takeaways from your takeaways.
Every time.
Every time, yeah. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. I love how you said, we have Christ among us. It changes the perspective of like, all the leaders, even nationally, internationally, like all those people, I'm thinking about now in mind, Dr. Young, with everything that he did. And still, anyways, it's a lot of people who are trying really their best, even in our community, to really move it forward. And yeah, so thank you all for your sacrifice, and we appreciate each and every single one of you for your support and embracing us, random people who came from New York to your community. And you embraced us with your heart. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you, Matsunaga-san. Thank you, Mama Coco. And thank
yes.
you for the Andersons for the sharing this morning.
Thank you. We're gonna go into our song for today. And the song for today should be How Great Is Your Love by, of course, the HJ Hyojung culture. And I think it's talking about how great is true parents' love, or how great is my love for true parents. And kind of like I want to express it, but it's not, I don't know. It's like hard to say with words. But yes, please enjoy the song.
다 표현 못해도 나 표현하리라 다 고백 못해도 나 고백하리라 다 알 수 없어도 나 알아가리라 다 닮지 못해도 나 닮아가리라
다 표현 못해도 나 표현하리라 다 고백 못해도 나 고백하리라 다 알 수 없어도 나 알아가리라 다 닮지 못해도 나 닮아가리라
그 사랑 얼마나 아름다운지 그 사랑 얼마나 날 부욕해 하는지 그 사랑 얼마나 크고 놀라운지를 그 사랑 얼마나 나를 감격하게 하는지
다 표현 못해도 나 표현하리라 다 고백 못해도 나 고백하리라 다 알 수 없어도 나 알아가리라 다 닮지 못해도 나 닮아가리라 다 표현 못해도 나 표현하리라 다 고백 못해도 나 고백하리라 다 알 수 없어도 나 알아가리라 다 닮지 못해도 나 닮아가리라 그 사랑 얼마나 아름다운지 그 사랑 얼마나 날 부욕해 하는지 그 사랑
Yes, very beautiful song. Really grateful for true parents.
I do.
And taking the mission of Jesus. Yes, that is the most incredible sacrifice, and because of that, we're all here. So as we pray, for today, we're going to be praying for 4 minutes. And as we pray together, let us really think about that kind of sacrifice. And as we move on to this new year, we can move on with strength, with really confidence and courage to support our true mother. And so let us unmute ourselves and pray
Let's pray
for
for
4 minutes.
Good morning, every parent and true parents.
Thank you.
And world Christian
Father God, we come before you this morning
celebrate
Bless you,
to offer
Lord.
our
birth.
gratitude. We're so grateful, Heavenly Parents, for your love, my God.
Thank
We
you, God.
really always
Grateful for your relentless loving kindness that
celebrate
we
true
come back to
parents
your bosom.
on this
That Heavenly Parents,
Thank you.
2000 years ago, you sent
Jesus
us to this earth.
Father
So
God,
really, Heavenly
lost
Parents, to educate us about who you are,
Christianity world
how you are not this old man who lives in
worldwide
the past, but that
make
you are our
foundation
true Father,
for
Father
the
who
true
lives in our
parents.
heart and in our minds.
Now
And that Heavenly Parents,
a
our
true
duty
mother
and responsibility
proclaim
is to
is
live our
embodied
life according
in
to
the
your
love of
will.
true
We want
parents.
to thank you
Jesus
that
wanted to be a
2,000
parent.
as
months
our
later,
He
our
wanted to have
true
eternal
a
parents
wife.
could come,
He
Heavenly
wanted to have
Parents,
children
heavenly
and
to
parents
actualize the mission of us,
waiting for
Heavenly
this
Father.
time
the
That
great
60,000
we
mother
years.
celebrate
for
the
the
Heavenly
suffering
Parents that our
Are
of
true
we
her
parents have
chosen
able
raised
people
to
to
us
bring
parent
glory
the
down to the
heart,
way.
and
In
waiting
order
we
to
for
need
get to
to
the
Jerusalem,
children
to
put it
to
receive
in
grow
glory
mind, the heart,
to
and
all
and
of the
every
be
Heavenly
creation.
Parents
your
to be
sons and
able
daughters.
to
Spirit,
qualify to become
We
your
the
sons and
nurturing,
daughters of who you
grateful
are
to the
called.
parents
Sons
hearted,
and daughters you
make
ordained
this
self-centered,
to
time and
open
make
created
nature,
Adam
a
and Eve
true
to
family
Heavenly Father that
understanding the
we will
principles of
celebrate
now
patience
Christmas
true
with
mother
love
make us
and
restoration.
presence and
Many
to
people lived
and
in the moment,
we could be able
didn't
to
to
think about
understand the
future,
accomplish
spiritual
didn't
meaning
think about the
behind it
future.
that
and
Help
loving
us,
Heavenly
Lord God,
Parents have lost
breakthrough
our
and
nerves and
and
parallel
you
even
restore
created you.
small
every
things
Thank you, Jesus Christ.
formula
You
of the
sent our true
universe.
parents. You
Think
sent
about the
all the
that
true parents
microcosm
who
that we
came to
people
pray,
represent
so
Heavenly
suffering
Father,
because
as
for
of
our
us to
the
be able to
communism.
parents. Because we
We
reflect
really
as
restore
the
our
pastors
our
brothers
told
and
us,
parents and
sisters
that's
in
family.
the
why
world.
Jesus
We're
came.
grateful,
And
like
we
Heavenly
Didn't come
Father,
to
for
thank
sacrifice
you
his life
for
on the
your sons
cross.
and
true
daughters
mothers
Didn't come
who
to be
safety
help us to
family.
live,
misunderstood
to
and
share
And
this
beaten,
good news
please
with our
give
with
her
disrespected.
others that are willing
He
to
came to
share our
give us
health and
life
long life.
the faith
and
and
life
We
joy
will
of
want
our
to
ancestors,
enjoy
unlimited.
especially who guided us
He
to
came to
the
give us
Christianity.
hope,
Heavenly
to
Father, as
engraft
they
us
continue to work
into the
hard on
lineage
this
of
good
heaven.
work till they
and
stop,
pray
and the
Help us, Heavenly
spiritual
that the
Parent,
growth
to
in
time
convey
families
heaven's
be
different
blessings
permanent and
to our
fruitful
community,
according,
us,
communities
Heavenly Parents,
who
and
to
offer
for
and
this
nurture
decided
good news
those
that
but
who
Jesus
take
and
not
the
this
earth has
precious
given us
opportunity
to
here
to
to
serve
winner
seek
and attend
your
true
evangelistic
parents of
parents
heaven
to
that
understand
earth
your
where
will,
and all of
and
humanity.
to carrying out
God's
the
Those who have
that they
received the
can
called
change of
people
blood
hear
lineage, we
to
pray
the
that
come
blood
to
community
be
that is in their veins will stir
mother
to
together
take
the
their
mother
offering
daughter
now while our
embrace
true
the
mother is
Thank
still
you
on the
warrior
earth,
for
as
to
wonderful.
come
sons and
Make
into
life
your
daughters
heart,
Heavenly
and
Father
our
to receive
mission
your
in
forgiveness,
America
to receive
and
your
as a
mercy
nation
Spirit
and your
that
grace.
and
always
all the
Forgive
other countries
others, Heavenly
brothers
Parents.
sisters
Some of
and
them time that you wish
now
to perish,
um,
children you want to live.
ACLC
Help us, Heavenly Parent, to
Christian
create
ministers
the Heavenly Parent
accepted through mother
community
as bigoted
to give
tolerant.
and
Now
give and get that we have
carry
given.
on
We
this
offer
unchanging truth
true
and
life and true lineage
only hope
as we forgive,
humanity.
love,
to
and
understand how
unite.
to
Help us,
Trust
Heavenly
to a
Parent, to
thank
place
you very
of
able
be
to
like
proclaim to
not just
parents
hearers, but
and
doers
as a
of
second
the
coming
word. let us do the greater works of the heart that you intend. Heavenly Father, Father, cherish each other as a group, members of the saved family. Goodness and gratitude
for the work
offer
that
to
is
you. Thankfulness and gratitude in the name of the blessed and families.
missionary to all of the world.
아주, 아주, 아주.
그 사랑 얼마나 나를 감격하게 하는지 그 사랑 얼마나 아름다운지 그 사랑 얼마나 날 부욕해 하는지 그 사랑 얼마나 크고 놀라운지를 그 사랑 얼마나 나를 감격하게 하는지
All right. Thank you, everybody, for
Thank you,
playing
everybody.
along. Yes, moving on to our announcements.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
That's the first
Christmas.
one.
That's the first one. But we wouldn't.
Oh, you have the.
Hold on. It wouldn't be a Christmas if we didn't show the pictures from yesterday.
Yes.
We can try. I don't have it downloaded yet.
You're gonna just see maybe the album. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But these are a few pictures from yesterday. Here's one with beautiful Ava and
Beautiful
Mama
Mama Esther.
Esther. And of course our beautiful co-MC Sunmi and Susie. And Kazuko-san, I mean
Tomoko-san.
Tomoko-san had like elf
hat.
That was funny. And
Little one.
actually a big testimony. If I can get this picture. I don't know why it's
Same. You can try that one. Oh, yeah. Never mind.
okay.
Well, you get the point.
You will see it later. We'll send it out so everyone can see it. But it was really beautiful testimony. Actually, I heard from Johnny. He was telling me, no, not Johnny, Ramon. He was telling me that he was so happy to see his family. And he said, for this new year, his gratitude for Ramon is that he was able to bring his family to church. And he said that it took him a very long time, but he's very grateful that God was able to work through him to really see his family. When he saw them yesterday, he almost cried as they were enjoying. And, that's a true testimony on how he took True Parents' words and then now he's sharing it with his family. And even inviting them to church. And of course, they haven't gone through the whole DP yet, but it's still very beautiful to see it. So
First step is attendance.
yes. So these are just a few pictures. Again, we'll share it a little bit later. But it was really a beautiful service that we.
I think Mrs. Anderson just saw her photo at the bottom.
Oh, really?
Her singing.
Oh yes, this is Mrs. Anderson singing. Beautiful voice. Yes. So it was really beautiful. And yeah, we hope we can continue in this new year, continue to do more services like that. I think those are the services that people enjoy the most. And so we'll continue, even a lot of inactive members and who haven't been there, were there. So it was really beautiful.
Really, the power of HJ Nutty, and
Mhm.
something that I think Mother gave to us was HJ Nutty. I believe it was her initial idea, or at least in upper team or whatever. And just having it seemed for us that it really was just an exciting time for everyone to come. And we know that there's members that sometimes just come to church twice a year, Christmas and Easter. That's those people that come just twice a year. But you know, HJ Nerdy might be that excuse to come at least once a month or once a 2 months or something like that. So it's a good celebration, and we want to keep doing it and really having something that is just more festive, and really having a great family time. And so that's our goal. Most likely for 2024 is to have more of those and a lot more other things. But yeah,
Yes, we wish we could invite you all to our house so we can have dinner, but maybe we'll invite you like small portion at a time. Anyway.
well, we'll break down the walls. We'll make a huge room,
Yeah.
you know.
All right. So we hope you enjoy your Christmas. And we don't have any announcements yet. But next year there's a lot more things that we might plan, and so we'll share that possibly tomorrow if we can, or at the end of the year. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank
Merry
you for
Christmas.
joining.
God bless.
Merry
Love
Christmas.
you all.
Thank you so much for all you do.
I really like Matsunaga-san's plushie.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
All right.
Yes.
Bye. Thank you. Are you joining us for?
Merry Christmas.